Hey there guys, I'm Hello Japan, and welcome back to more Assassin's Creed. So last time, we took care of, I believe it was the creepy old guy who said he was healing people, but was really like doing weird, crazy experiments on them in an effort to heal them, sort of. And also we saw a little bit deeper, thoughts of behind Altair, saying, hey, maybe why are they doing this? He didn't seem like it didn't seem like his goal was bad, but his getting there, how he was going about trying to meet this guy's goal was bad. I don't remember his name. That's why I'm just saying, that's why I'm being very generic and saying guy. Whoever our last target was the guy I'm talking about. But anyway, this time we're back with Desmond again, and we're going to take our little nappy poo, and then we'll wake up and tackle the next memory block, which I believe is memory block 4. With memory block 4, we're going to have 3 targets to take care of, at least. I just know that it's broken up into 3 chunks, so it's gonna be a while.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
So that right there, if you had never played an Assassin's Creed game up to that point, you'd be like, what the hell is he talking about? But it will really, really be explained at the very end of this game, to a degree. It'll be explained at the very, very end of this game what he means by the people who came before, or those who came before. And you'll go into way, way more detail in the other games. So I do like that overarching story behind all of these games, while the characters you play as, be it Altair, Ezio, Connor, I guess either one of the Connors in 3 and 4, they have their own stories pertained to that timeline. But then there's overarching story that goes from 1 to 3. Yeah, I like that, and it's kind of disappointing to me that it didn't happen. That you didn't see any more of it in 4. But granted, I hadn't actually played 4 all the way through. I just played about an hour or so of it, so maybe Desmond's mentioned in it to some degree, I don't know, but, no spoilers, please. When we get to that point, we'll get to that point. But for now, let's move on.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah, hi.
I want to try something. Yo. I've never done that before, and I didn't know if it would work or not. But it did. That's awesome. I remember hearing about that a long time ago, that you could do that. And there we go. I did it. So, let's get
playing games, Mr. Miles, and lie down.
Yeah, you cranky bastard. I'm doing it. So, memory block time. Are we on 4 or 3? I don't remember. I think we're on 4. 4! There we go.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I love the throwing knives. We haven't used them quite enough, but later on, you know, towards the end of the game, they'll be a saving grace at some points.
You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Dukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Yeah, so that's gonna mean even worse guards. More frustrating to deal with all the time. All the time? All the time? Even more frustrating to deal with, so yeah. Well, we got a new ability. We got ledge grab, so that basically if you're falling, you can go ahead and hold down B and he'll grab onto a ledge, which is pretty good. And then grab break, which I probably will never use, but we're gonna have to learn about it here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that dude's sitting there.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Sure thing, buddy. Hey, fella. Okay, so this, and then grab break. Boom. Eh, they'll probably end up using it. It's not bad.
The work of a
But for the most part, I'm gonna just do counters again and again and again and again.
That, my students, is how we all should fight.
And there we go. So yeah, probably just gonna stick to counters. If I do get stuck in a grab, I'll probably just use it. It might actually be my mistake sometimes, though. Okay, so where are we gonna start? I'm not really too sure. There's one last viewpoint we have to find out in the open world. And then from there, I'll kind of make my decision, depending on where I am. Relative to either Acre, Damascus, or Jerusalem. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards Jerusalem, just because I think that might be closest. I'm not sure, but I think it might be closest to, you know, where we're supposed to be heading. No, shut up! You need to walk faster. I got people to kill, dude. That's why I'm in a hurry. Okay, so hopefully, one thing I want to mention is hopefully the videos are actually looking really nice, because I'm rendering at a higher bitrate, so the video files are a little bit bigger. You know, for about a 15-minute video, I get about a 1.5 GB video file size, so it's almost roughly 1-to-1. So 16 minutes is about 1.6 gigs. 20 minutes is about 2 GB, which, you know, isn't too terribly big. But the videos that I've been uploading and I've been making, they look really fucking nice. So I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying it. At least the nicer quality boost I've been adding towards the videos. Okay, well, anyway, decision time. Oh, we can just go straight there. No, first we're gonna go just to Kingdom, because Kingdom is the open world area. Because there is that one... There's that one viewpoint that I want to get.
Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
But it is good to see that I, you know, can, after I finish one of these places, one of these cities, I can actually just fast travel to the next one right afterwards, which is awesome. I had no idea. Okay, so let me go ahead and take a look here. So that's where we're heading. And it looks like Damascus is actually closest. So we'll hit up Damascus first. But first we have to get this tower. Come on. Let's go, horsey. Okay, because after I finish this, we will never have to come back to Kingdom again. We can just fast travel along everywhere. Now, whether that's, you know, reasonable or not, I don't know. There is one more city, I believe, we haven't gone to yet. So once we go there, then I don't think we'll ever have to fast travel again. Hang on, I have to... Am I going the right way? I have to go this way.
Don't let him get away!
Shut up. Double checking again. Okay, so we got a little ways to go. Excuse me, lady. Excuse me, sir. I can run. I am, and I think it's right here, isn't it? Oh, no. In the world? It's way out here. I thought it was really close by. Like, I thought it was like on the road right there. So, it is... What? Right up top there? No, sorry. So what, up here? Okay, yeah, cool. It's right up this way. Excuse me. Don't mean to run you over. People just don't get out of the way. Cause me to run you down. So I think we're gonna have a lot of health. So I'm not too concerned about the health anymore. I was a little bit worried early on, you know, by skipping some of these missions, but I think we're gonna have plenty of health by the time the game wraps up. Motherfuck. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Thought I might have been able to get away. Now, let's see here. Awesome. So they don't recognize me, so I'm just gonna keep climbing. And hopefully those guards that were chasing me still aren't after me. Doesn't look like it. Awesome. No! Climb it, you idiot. Okay, here we go. Very last one, guys. For Kingdom, at least. We still have a lot more to find elsewhere, though. They're just sitting down there looking at me. And Geronimo! Holy shit! There's so many people!